It's your boy Low, and we back at it again with another Madden 25 rebuild with the Chicago Bears. As you can see, we ranked third in the division in the FC North. You got the Bears. You got the Lions 7-6. You got the Packers 7-6. You got us 5-8, and you got the Minnesota Vikings 3-10, and then you got the other divisions. As you can see, we probably can get in the playoffs, fellas. As you can see, we probably can get in the playoffs, and let me break it down to y'all and let y'all see how we can get in the playoffs. Cause look at this, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe if we win these last 4 games out straight, and the Packers get an upset, we probably can sneak in and take that 7 seed and get in. We probably could take that 7 seed because as you can see, they got 4 games coming up. But these ain't easy games though. Like we need the Packers to lose if we want to get a chance to sneak into the playoffs. So keep that in mind. We got a nice little playoff hunt coming in now, man. Hopefully, I ain't gonna get my prayers up and say we're gonna make it this year. Hopefully. As you can see, this the playoff bracket. If the playoffs started today, Ravens number 1 seed, Seahawks number 1 seed, Eagles number 2, Packers number 7. That's how I say we can take that seed. We can sneak right in and take it from them, right up under them. Hopefully though, but like and subscribe. We got the Commanders. We home 1 o'clock. Let's get it. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's get it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Cole Kmet. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bears and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partners, week 15. This feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the number one goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
He gets free, and he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Dotson, the man in motion. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, it's Daniel. He pulls it in around the 5. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Commanders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. A run here with Smith. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. Here's Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. The Bears are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They'll run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. The extra point is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic first down.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, that's Renfro. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Gainwell. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll throw with Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Has an opening past the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Moore going in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Sinnott.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he'll take this forward to the 27. Throwing now, Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the option, here's Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop him.
He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now whistles and a timeout. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. That's taken in by Dotson. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Now Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. They'll try to run with Robinson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. The open man is Tolbert. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, they'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Operating from the shotgun. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Chicago. To return is Williams. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pick. Throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To the air again is Daniels. All alone is the tight end, Sinnott. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Daniels going to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, Daniels. The open receiver is Dotson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is brought in. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started in the NFC. Minnesota hosting San Francisco at U.S. Bank Stadium. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. Brock Purdy with a touchdown pass to Deebo Samuel. Next, we'll head east. It's on to Cincinnati as we check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. KJ Osborne, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. As you can see the score there in the 2nd quarter. Michael Thomas, a touchdown reception. It was a solid first half of football for the Alabama man, Brian Robinson. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. These 2 teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bears offense and Devontae Adams heading back onto the field. And he's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 78 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point is up and through. And the Bears are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Here's Daniel. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Washington. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The Commanders set to kick this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. It is brought in the end zone. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That's a short throw caught by Komet. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. I'll give up the middle with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. On 3rd down, it's Williams. He gets this complete, finding Adams. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. On the give, here's Swift. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to look deep for Adams.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Renfro brought in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Ball start.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll throw with Daniel. There's that man again. Another catch. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They send a receiver in motion left. Over the middle, that's Komet. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Williams. That's to Odunze again. And they'll take this down.
Yeah, I thought he caught it too, baseball. I thought he caught it at first too.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Moore going in motion. on second down. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. He'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll go play action here with Williams. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Chicago. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing again, Daniel. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This is intercepted. And now he loses the football.
Let's go, baby. We got that right back.
Obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. play fake. Now Williams. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Moore going in motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, every touchdown.
Let's go. As we try to push to get into the wild card, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. Quick throw, taken in.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Daniel. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bears have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That is caught. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pile. They'll run with Swift. And he's...
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Bro, I'm telling you, next year is going to be that year, bro. Mark my words, the Bears are going to the Super Bowl next year. Let's go. Hit that notification bell down below. Let's get it.
The ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That pass taken in by the Lord.
Yes, they is. The Bears are going to beat the Commanders.
Completion of 7 yards. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception. And now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To the air again is Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Daniels going to throw again. That one taken in. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will cut the deficit to 7. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Chat, like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell down below for more upcoming streams like this. We got a lot coming soon. Let's get it.
You have to be at least serviceable out of the back.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's go, baby. With that being said, we 6-8. 6-8. Can we get a sneaky? Can we sneak into the playoffs, baby? Can we be that team that's sneaking and go all the way? Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. It's your boy Low, and I'm out.
At EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.